Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Kerbal Space Program stream. Today, finally, we are going to fly to Duna. So, let's get into that as soon as the game loads up. Hi, New Haven. Good to see you. Alright. Right then, we can flip over to the screen now. How have you been? I hope you've been well. I was thinking about when I used to commute to work, and I've been well too. I was thinking back to when I used to commute to work, and one day I saw somebody wearing a Yahtzee Croshaw cosplay, and I thought, oh, they must be going to an anime convention or a game convention or something. It wasn't until I had got off the train that I realised, no, that was just Yahtzee. Anyway, let's start the game. There it goes. Now, things I've done. We've put this spaceship into orbit. Which is going to take us to Duna. But also, I can close that. Let's go back to the tracking station. I also put up, that has enough delta V to get us to Duna. But I also put up into orbit a second ship. Duna refuel, which once we get to Duna, so which will be used to refuel the ship once it gets to Duna. So both of those are ready. And now, go to the tracking station. We're going to do some time warping. What ship's that? Oh, it's SciSat 1, which is in a sort of semi-polar orbit. Oh. So we only have enough fuel for a one-way trip? Yeah. So the idea is we refuel when we get there. We go into the clock. We'll also do a little bit of a maneuver with our Comet Catcher ship before we do that. Let's go warp next. Right. And those are space objects we are picking up. There is Duna. Slowing down. We've got a good signal to it, which helps. And okay. Come on. Okay. Jump to vessel. Delete and close. I'm gonna have to get my rolls. Yeah. Oh. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Just need a short burn here to get it in the right configuration for contract. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully. Yep. Cool. That's in the right angle for what it's meant to do. We can go back to the Space Center. Just wanted that set up correctly because it's going to be doing satellite, sorry, comet observations. And now we can go back into the whole fast forward. What's next? If we're lucky, we'll see. Yep. 1.9. 2 out of 7. Wow. We're really picking up those ones. And we picked up another comet as well, which is cool. Yeah. Yep. Lots of them. All of them threatening to Kerbal, apparently. Yeah. And we get money for that. For keeping our space safe. Right. Finished. Oh, cool. Got all the money from those contracts. Now, that's just ahead of us. I think we'll be coming into the right orbit for the transfer soon. Well, that's what I'm hoping at least. Where are we? 12 day. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Delete and close. Let's go. You first. This becomes a little bit more complicated since we've got two ships that are going to go out in about the same window. Add a maneuver here. First step. Take it out to almost the edge of the system. Back off a little bit. Okay. Let's add that. Add an alarm. Then we flip to the other ship and do the same. Also, I should acknowledge the contracts. Oh, we got a whole lot of science. I'm not sure from where. Perhaps from the labs. Okay, you do the same thing. So here, add a maneuver. Go out. Okay. Same trick here. Create alarm. Put the maneuver. Add the alarm. Okay. Good. Now, I want to check in with things. Contract complete. Infrared. Okay. Is there anything that I do want to pick this one up. We'll do that after we've done the whole Duna thing. Okay. Let's get back. The Duna taxi. Oh, actually, this one pops off first. Okay. Sets you to maneuver direction. And you're still working off your booster fuel, so... Oh, you will actually have to stage through it. That's okay. That'd also allow me to check that the staging is set up correctly. Okay. Got a spot on. Yep. Just easing us in. All right. 3, 2. Delete and close. Okay. Got a 1 minute burn here. Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. All right. And then it's going to go. Really? Hey, had some explosions, but it doesn't look terribly problematic. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Sure, we have fuel for return flight. Exactly. All right. Now, at that point, we add another maneuver. Going out. Set that as the target. Did I re-click on the same one? Yep. We adjust. What's going on here? Okay. It's a bit... Is that alignment or just timing? Okay, is that getting closer or further away? That's getting... closer? Really? Okay. What's going on there? That's not very good. Oh. Okay, that makes it worse. Think. Ah. About the best we can do, and we'll have a correction burn sometime later. Okay. Create an alarm. Next maneuver. Add that alarm. Cool. Right. Jump to vessel. Flutes. Pointing that way. I just want to make sure we're on our map here. Good. All right. It's going to use about a third of our fuel just to get into the upper orbit. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. Okay. Is that expanding? Yes. While we're here, let's check on that. We can transmit the science. All right. Or maybe not. Did not realise we're going to run out of battery. Okay. Doesn't that generate power? Apparently not. No, yes it does. 4.99. But that is not much power, apparently. That's 5 days to the next burn. I probably don't want to risk transmitting while runs for 20 hours. Actually, probably allow partial. Transmit data. Oh. Transmit science. There we go. Okay. Doesn't really make much difference. Right. Yeah. Oh, we've got a minute left on this burn. Make sure we don't overcook it. Yeah, it's fine. All right. $32. Hey, 51 seconds. All right. Just gonna have my hand on the controls to pull us back when the time comes. 30. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We didn't go out of the planet, so that is fine. All right, and once again, set that as a target. Oops, change the timing slightly. It's going in the wrong direction. Is that better? No. Oh. Go like that. cave, please? Okay. There we go, I guess. That getting close. That's getting further away. Okay, that's better. And I hate how we keep losing the maneuver node editing thing. In here, click on that. Good. Okay, that's progressing us closer. That's too far. Best we can do that way. That doesn't help much either way. Okay. Ah! Is that an encounter? No. I lost it, I think. Pity. Let's adjust this a bit more. It's pointing more straight out. It's better, I think. There we go. Have I had a stretch yet? No, I haven't. Let's have a stretch when I get this. Correctly oriented. Okay. What I'm doing is slightly adjusting the power of the maneuver, which gets us closer and closer. Okay, I think that will just about do it. $200, yeah. Okay, that's going to be our next maneuver. Let's add that to the clock. For maneuver, add that to the alarm. Okay, let's do those stretches. All right. There we go. Stretches done. Is it? Thank you. Okay, let's walk our next event. Ah, cool. Science got transmitted. Huh? Okay, jump to vessel. Close, set your direction of the maneuver. Just check the alarm clock. Yeah, we've got plenty of time for the... Is it going to do the weird thing where it points the wrong direction? There we goes. All right. We're going to have 2-minute burn. Can't actually see. Oh, there's Kerbal in the distance. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. All right. We are escaping. Soon. This is our fueling vessel, which will refuel our ship once we get to Duna. And then after that, we'll actually let out the other one. Because this ship is a lot smaller and lighter, it's just the tanks and the controls at the top, it will mean it will use a lot less fuel as it travels. And you notice the other one had a much longer burn just to get up to orbit. Also, it had the other tanker on it as well. all factors. Alright. Trying to remember what an escape velocity is from Kerbal. Probably exceeded it. Yeah. Alrighty. Goes. Right. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Gonna stick maneuver node there for a bit of fine tuning. There it goes. 29. Oh. It's 100. Okay. That as close as we're going to get there. Oh. 46. There, we got an encounter. Cool. Set focus view. That's good. Now I want this to come around. About 60 k's above. Definitely do a bit of a planar adjust. Oops. Okay. What's that height? That's height's good. Okay. .23 burn. Great alarm for that one. All right. That is perfect. Now let's watch Kerbal back there, or... I think that's Kerbal. Disappearing further and further into the distance. Okay. Ah, there's Kerbal. That would have been... Minma. That makes sense? Okay. This... I wonder why that's slowed down so much. Yep, that's better. Okay. Why would... Right. Delete and close. Hold on. This one's next again? Really? Okay. All right. Angled at least there. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. This is one of those cases where actually watching it helps you fine-tune things. Right. Perfect. Now, add... That's coming out through there. Let's create another alarm. At soul change. All right. Bye-bye, Kerbal. Now we jump over to the manned or curbed ship. Jumped vessel. And close. And this huge ship is the one that is going to take us to Duna. All right. Oh, hold on. How are we... Oh, it's what gone and got itself kicked out of... Yeah, that happened. Alright. That means we can't use the O-Birth effect. Right. Have to... get ourselves adjusted. Can you not do that? Okay. Getting closer. I don't want the menu for Eve. I want that control, thank you. Okay. For some reason... these numbers aren't changing. Nine, okay. 8. 5. Ah, that's what we want to see. Focus view. Do the same trick as we did before. Okay. Oops. No, we don't want it to be going... I want orbiting in the wrong direction. That could cause some problems. Okay. That's better. That's nice. Okay. Brings us down to there. Not into the planet, thanks. Okay, 60. That's exactly what we want. Perfection. Right? I can't. I set... How are we for power? None? Why do we have no power? Oh, because the solar panels are obstructed by them. That's kind of problematic. Let's see if we can adjust the direction manually. Okay. I like that. Cool. There we goes. Alright, just double check with the alarm clock. Nah, cool. Actually, we should be able to level up crew. Alright. A 4-minute burn. Move it directly onto there. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That's going on. Run that report. Process it. Lab. That up. Plug the gravity data. Material survey. Process that in the lab as well. Serve your mystery goo. Temperature. And lock the pressure. Okay. Close those up. Alright. Still 3 minutes in. Clean experiments. Science Junior. Under crew report. Hi, over the sun, you record assessment of... Good. Now we're here as well. Refill that with mono-propellant. Good. Things are going fine. Time for another stretch. We'll do that after the burn has completed, I think. I think that's the safest way of doing it. Okay. Now we should have enough fuel to do a capture burn when we get into there. If we don't, we have some problems. Should be seeing a line emerge soon. Okay. 30 seconds left on the burn. Like 15, 14, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! We overshot it slightly. Okay. Need to do a slight correction burn. Thankfully, shouldn't require much. About a meter of thrust. There we go. That's what we want. Not 50, I want... That's close enough. Okay. Stretching time. Time for the stretches. Up. Shots zeroed. Alright. Stretch is done. I'm going over here. That down to 60. Oh, no. 5. 6900. Okay, that should be good enough. And it to the alarm clocks we add belt change and maneuver. Yeah. Duna is a Mars equivalent, yes. Red with ice caps. And a thin atmosphere. Right. Okay, you're still doing science. Yep. Okay, we can leave you doing that. Come back to the Space Center. Since now, many thoughts expressed for a successful mission. Thank you. We can spend some of our research points, fuel cells, and those in the big. Let's add that. And big planes. All right. Any that's a free one. All those other ones are fine. Okay. Right. Now a bit more acceleration movement. Let's go to the next plant thing. Walk next. See those two. The refuel and taxi there. All right. 3 comets. How far apart are they? Got plenty of time apart. Cool. Good. We're about to jump into one of these. I think it's the refueling tank. Which I guess gives you confidence. Good. And jumped vessel. Delete and close. Oh, actually, see you there. Let's have add a maneuver. Slow you down to get to a capture point. Ah, you're rather tilted, so we'll do that so we can use that to change our axle tilt. Start burn in 2 days. Create an alarm for that. All right. See. Our Mars analog coming in. Right. It concludes. Now, the top of the atmosphere is at, I think, 50 kilometers for this one. So we can go safely up to 60 k's. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. This has a double purpose. First, it's refueling, and with the big relay satellite panels of relay antennas, it also assists in communicating back to the base. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We have a successful orbit. Ooh. Contract complete. Infrared. Cool. And flyby of Duna, enters orbit of Duna. Also neat. So, that one is in the correct position. Alright. Walk next. Oh. Mystery good. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Jump to the vessel. Let's do some more science. And close. Are we in their sphere of influence yet? Not quite. Okay. There it goes. Crew report. Planet is very red and appears to be a deep brown furrows across the surface. There does appear to be some kind of ice at the poles. Excellent. The other sides. We've got magnetometer report. Interaction solar wind with the field of this body as it deflects solar panel particles. Keep that. Now, this thingy-majig. Block gravity. Right. And hold on, are we almost full up on data? Almost full up on data and science. So we'll just log that. Keep that experiment. Open that. Log temperature. CPU. Log pressure. CPU. Serve your mystery goo. CPU. Close that up. Then we clean up. Oh, why can't we clean the experiments? Not sure. To level up the crew again. Okay. Let's transmit science. We have power, don't we? Direct sunlight, yeah. Okay. Warp next to the next one. Might have to cancel the transmission of the science. Okay, we've transmitted the science. Cool. That's that. Delete you there. Mundane. First science from Duna. Perfect. Okay. Stop research for a second. Stick that like that. We are coming into orbit. All right. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. Okay. That's going to leave us with about 300 Delta V, which will be useful for a couple of operations in the near future. Also want to check on something. Okay. 300. Too much Delta V. Okay. What I want to do is clean out the experiments. Not sure why we couldn't do that from the menu. All right. 30 seconds remaining on burn. Twenty seconds remaining on burn. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit. And there we go. Okay. Reset material study. Reset goon container. Okay. Hopefully that didn't take the science away. All right. I think we can level up crew again. Yep. All righty. Bill, going on an EVA. Actually, those should detach. We'll just get rid of them, just in case. For... Yeah. That away. That away there. That away there. Do an EVA report while you're out here. Board. Okay. Right. We can start research again. So where is the science here? I guess it's still in the parts? Okay. Close that up. Station, spacewalk in orbit, thank you. Hey. Got a nicely equatorial orbit. Let's save this as orbiting Duna. Next step. We can do a crew report. Then transfer queue. Jeb, go into there, please. But make sure we still set to control from there. Have a stretch, good idea. All right, stretch complete. Now, at this point, to maneuver. Come out. Yep, that's fine. So what we're going to do is lower the height of our orbit below the top of the atmosphere. With just a quick little burn. Huh? Let's just go hit retro there. Enough. Oh, we got another reward. Ah, perform a crew transfer. That's fine. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's done. Let's point ourselves normal. Oh, hold on, just double check. I've got fuel. Yep. Okay. Undock. Now this one down here. Why don't we have any control? No crew control. You've got a spaceship. Let's transfer crew for a second. Bill. Into there. Okay. Why don't we have any power? Stop research. Okay. That's better. Get yourself pro-grade. What science do we have in there? Very little. Okay. We'll have to wait. I want to bring this up about 50, roughly 60. There we goes. Okay. Then jump over to the other ship. surface. Retrograde. Okay, so share. Control groups. Cool. Those are set up correctly. If that's set up correctly, those are not. Double check that. Okay. Now we're all set up for re-entry. Right. Hopefully we're down low enough. Okay. All right. Now we should get less spectacular heating off of this. Into the atmospheric flight. Duna, excellent. Keep that experiment. Let me see any sort of... Yep, we are seeing slowing for the re-entry, that's good. Hopefully this isn't too deep. Let's see that coming down. Oh, crew report. Pick that. And thermometer. CPU. Barometer. Keep that. Close. Okay. Still descending. The Duna's got a very thin atmosphere. Has less of a dramatic re-entry. We are seeing our altitude of our apoapsis dropping. So it is doing its job. I'm actually surprised I'm not seeing any re-entry. Okay, what does orange mean? risky to deploy. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. We are aero braking. I didn't even know we were up that high. 4, 3, 17, 69. Okay. We're thinking we're not safe to do that. Six. All right. 4. Still plunging into the atmosphere. Far less dramatic of a re-entry than Kerbal. All right. The real concern is, am I going to lose enough speed to be able to deploy the chutes? Okay, we've committed to re-entry. Oh, there we go. Oh! I'm going to just fire off the chutes. Well, arm them at least. That kind of tells me that these were completely wasted. Yeah. No, that was intentional. Although them getting stuck on there isn't. Okay. Do we have enough pressure to deploy them? That's the question. Also set that to there. Why have you gone red? Okay, we're still losing altitude. going red concerns me. Because we've gone from risky to deploy to unsafe. Worst comes to worst, I can fire the engines up. But I don't want to do that. Actually, we'll change the sequencing for a second. Alright. Oh, hold on. It's gone to... What's that status? Safe? Why haven't you deployed then? You should deploy if you're safe. Have they deployed and I just not seeing the animation? Let's go. Okay. Come on. Deploy. Guess it's the pressure triggers? Ah, there we go. What? Lost all the frames for some reason. Switch that off now. Yeah. At least we're safely 4Ks up. Although sometimes when we lose all the frames, it means that we're about to crash, either computationally or actually. Okay. These should fire soon. Ah, we're not below 1 kilometer. Okay. Doing about 200 meters a second. We're actually lower than the max speed. Sorry, we're lower than Mark, mostly because the atmosphere is so thin over here. Okay. That sounds like the main chutes are fired. Oh, they've gone into that mode. Okay. Hey. Looks like we've got a nice flat area to land on, which is good. I bet we're going to hear some explosions soon as those heat shields hit the ground. Alright. Okay. Coming down to 95, 90. Okay. I think we can get about 5 kilometers a second, 5 meters a second for the landing and be safe. The other question is, we're very close to the limit with fuel, which I am slightly concerned about. Hold on, if I go like that, nope, that didn't fix the lag. All right. Well. Oh. That briefly fixed it. Okay. I think this landing will be safe. Oops. Ah. Yeah. It probably is. Oh, we're coming in through the cloud. Where are we? There we are. All right. Well, when we land, we should be... I'm actually going to switch on that. Set us to keep ourselves pointing retrograde. It should... hopefully... sure that our feet point towards the ground. The only problem with that is that under all of this lag, control systems are also looking into that. briefly... Ah. No power. Ah, no electric charge, so that's not going to be doing much at all. Oh, that's the case. We can actually disable that. Okay. Trying to work out how we can deal with this, and I don't think we can. Just got to sit in here. In theory, that doesn't have to render as much, maybe? Actually, map screen will probably be lowest resources. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that did anything good. Really don't like the way we are sort of swinging around. Okay. Okay, not sure if that's helping or hindering. And I don't want to use up all of our monopropellant either. Hey. Oh, just got to wait patiently till this drops down to 0. And hope we are... Oops, that's not what I want to do. Camera free. Okay, cool. Hope that when we land, we don't crash. Oh, have a stretch. Shall do. I'm going to leave this on there in case it have a disaster while I'm stretching. Right. Oop. Hey! We've landed. It's no longer laggy. We might need to work out a rescue mission. Well, at least hatches are obstructed. Don't tell me I designed this with an obstructor. That doesn't look obstructed to me. All right. Oh, really? Now, quick save. PVA. Can I... a little bit worried. I think we can board through the docking ring. Landed. Walked. Plant the flag. Crash. Alright. I am sure to get back from here. Take surface sample. EVA report. Everywhere you see red. I see red, I see red. Let's see if we can get back onto... Alright. Good, we can get back on. Let's get some science. Did I take the soil sample? Hold on. Review stored data. What do we got? Surface sample, EVA report. Cool. Keep. Crew report. Yes. Okay. So EVA. Take data. Store experiments. Board. All right. Conduct material survey. Pick that. And these up. The mystery goo. Keep that. Log seismic data. Now, let's try. Oh, look at that! Perfect! See, we didn't make a mistake with the landing. Okay. Collect the data. Open that up. Collect data. Take data. Take data and take data. Store data. Board. Okay. Got to do this. Oh, this thing. Got to get that one. A. Download data. Cool. Huh? Board. Do the final bits of this. Try to extract as much data as possible. On the atmosphere, very thin. Might be possible to fly with enough wings or a fast enough aircraft. Okay, log your pressure. And log temperature. Okay. Now we'll just collect those last bits of information. Like that. Oops. Right there. All right. Now, oops. We are all set to return. But before we risk that... Oh. I think that will be something to do for the next stream. So let's go back to Space Center. Ah. I also think KSP's been... Oh, no. Oh, that was a nice cloud effect. That's pretty cool. Got a whole lot of science as well. Let's spend... Really? 550. Just check in on our space station. Where is it? Space Station 2. I bet you've got lots of science for us. Come on, Space Station 2. There we are. What the... Okay, it's got 35 science. How's it powered? Okay, just wait until his sunny times. Right now. Transmit science. All right. Here goes. Now we can do a 550. We've got iron, specialized, that, rovers. Ah. Either on Juno, that is smaller, is... Okay. Yeah. Shot cone. Oh! Here's the arrow spike. Wouldn't mind getting the arrow spike. And the vector's nice as well. And that leads to the rapier. So we'll unlock that. And we are prepared for the return journey. Although I think that is something for next stream. We've accomplished a lot this stream. We've landed a vessel on Duna and got it right way up. We've unlocked a lot of science. We'll just do a little check. Is there any mission? That would be useful to us at the moment. Probably not. So, let's get back to the main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I play Kerbal Space Program and achieve my first Duna mission for a long time. Tomorrow will be a pre-box stream, so I hope you can join me for that. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all later. If it's the first time watching, please consider subscribing. Bye bye!